we were saying before we started the podcast how busy like you are just in general.
Yeah.
You seem kind of relentless. I don't know where you how do you get like all that energy to do like so much, like
Um, I I think I create my own schedule. I'm actually pretty tired all the time, but I do find times to nap and sleep. Like for example, last night practice ended like at 1 a.m. Like I started laundry. I was in bed by 2, but I had to be on CBC radio at 7:30
hmm.
in the morning. But I woke up and I was like, I can't go to the studio because it's gonna take me like with traffic and stuff to go to the studio. It would have taken me like 2 hours back and forth. So I said, like, I called them. I'm like, can I do it on the phone? And they're like, yeah, let's do it on the phone. So I did it on the phone. So that saved me a couple of times. Then I napped until my bank appointment. So like,
Yeah, so you
and
sleep
then
when
here
you
we
can.
are, and I'm getting a delivery for furniture while this podcast is happening. And my parents need to go to the airport to pick up something that I forgot in the flight yesterday. And it was all like happening at the same time. So that's why they're going and I'm not going. And then after I have another interview for a panel I'm doing next week. So we're meeting with all the panelists and then I have practice, but I got to do personal practice time prior to watch demos and stuff because we have a match tonight. So yeah, my schedule is hella hectic, but I'm probably gonna take a 30-minute nap after this call. So I don't know. I make it work. I think that I have great people around me to help me from the boyfriend to the parents to the friends to my agent and everyone that kind of has to deal with me and work with me. They always like figure out how to do it. So it's been good.
Naps are the secrets. So you take multiple, like whenever you have like half
Yep.
an hour, you're like, okay, I'm gonna nap here, I'm gonna nap there.
I take all my naps. I love napping. I think it's the key to my success, or else I wouldn't be able to do it.
You've just described like today you had what like 3 interviews just like today alone. You had like you were meeting the panelists, you had the interview this morning, and you have this one right now. I guess that has to affect your practice time, right?
Yep.
Like, do you notice like any impact with your teammates, or has that created like any kind of conflicts?
Yes, absolutely. I think that my priority still needs to be my team, but sometimes it's hard to balance both, and I don't always manage it very well. I used to manage it awfully, actually. Now I will never cancel practice for almost anything, and I will always try to make sure I can warm up before. So, like, let's say I have practice at like 6, I won't have like something up until 5:30. Like, my cutoff is gonna be 4, so that like I can eat, get ready, warm up like before practice. So, and I always manage to have practice at the hotels I'm at or whatever. Like, I get my setup delivered at hotels, and I practice from hotel rooms and like for example, I wasn't home for the last 4 weeks, but I still was showed up at every practice, no matter where I was in the world. But sometimes, like my hours actually hurt outside of practice. So like the girls play a lot on their own. I don't. So that's where it hurts the most.